After an impressive victory over their bitter rivals, Louisiana Tech, Baltimore State looks to extend their impressive winning streak this week against the Rice Owls. Welcome to the Baltimore State Dynasty. Baltimore State looks to extend their winning streak against Louisiana Tech. First play from scrimmage, here's J.R. Belton throwing the ball. He's intercepted. That's the second straight week Isaiah Kegler's had a pick. He's going to get it up to the 7-yard line. And a very impressive start to the game for Baltimore State. Now a 3rd and goal, handoff to Josh Seymour. He's going to get into the end zone for a touchdown. It's 7-0 Baltimore State. And this was just the beginning of a really good game for Seymour. More on him later. Here's Belton again, and he's intercepted again. This time Antonio Coleman with the pick. And he's going to get this into Louisiana Tech territory up to the 41-yard line. It's not a very good start for Belton. Baltimore State would get a field goal. It's 10-0. And then here's Kevin Jones with a nice stiff arm. He's going to get up to the 24-yard line. That sets up a Louisiana Tech field goal, 10-3 now. Now 3rd and 3, beginning of the second quarter. Franklin Jones intercepted by Spencer. Spencer going to down it in the end zone, and a missed opportunity by Baltimore State. Then next drive, first play, Franklin Jones intercepted again by Francis. And Franklin Jones had a really underwhelming game in this one against Louisiana Tech. Now 1st and 10, here's Belton finding Jones again, and another big first down for Jones. And he's brought down at about the 18-yard line. Then a 3rd and 8, here's Belton, throws left side, and he's intercepted by Coleman again. And 3 interceptions in the game for John Randall Belton. He had an overall pretty impressive game outside of the picks, but those 3 big picks really cost him in this one. And then here's Jones finding Javier Harewood, who reverses field up to the 32-yard line. And then that would set up a 2nd and 8. Here's Jones going to throw it deep to Harewood in the end zone for a touchdown. Baltimore State will head to halftime up 17-3. First play from scrimmage of the second half. Here's Jones. He's going to air it out. Finds Harewood again. Harewood up to the 41 this time. And now a 2nd and 3. Here's Jones rolling out right. Looking down the field. And he's going to throw off balance to Bentley in the end zone for a touchdown. 24-3. But Louisiana Tech not trying to go out like that. Now a 3rd and 15. Belton brought down for the sack. Lynn Collier ties the school record with 4 sacks in this one. Now a 3rd and 5, Franklin Jones going to air it out, and he's intercepted again, this time by Reggie Cleveland. He breaks a tackle. He's all the way down the right sideline. Jones tries to bring him down. He gets stiff-armed, and Cleveland with the pick 6. And here comes Louisiana Tech trying to make a comeback now. Here's Belton scrambling, and he's going to find some space, and he's going to get up the right sideline, pushed out at about the 8-yard line. Then a 1st and goal. Belton going to try to scramble again, trying to get into the end zone. He cuts back for some reason, and he fumbles it, picked up by Dwight Patrick. This was an extremely sloppy game for both teams. And now a 3rd and 7, Louisiana Tech ball again. Alfred Smith with a 13-yard gain sets up a Louisiana Tech field goal. Then Franklin Jones going to air it out to Shelton Bentley. Bentley up to the 40 and brought down at about the 31-yard line. Then a 1st and 10 handoff to Josh Seymour up the left sideline. And he's going to cut it back, and he's going to find his way into the end zone after a nice juke move. 31 yards to the house. Baltimore State wins this one, 31-21. Louisiana Tech with their worst start since 1966. And Seymour finished with 23 carries, 116 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Belton 380 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 picks. And Baltimore State improves to 4-0. This week they take on the Rice Owls, who are sitting at 2-2. More on them in just a moment. But we're going to look at the top 25 as we do every single week. But instead of outlining it this time, I'm going to talk about the series moving forward. Now, I don't know if this is going to be a permanent change, but I'm going to experiment with this for the Rice game. Usually I do like the Mr. Hurricane style of commentary, where I do like the post-com and I commentate it like it's an actual game type thing. Well, for the Rice game, I'm going to try something new. I'm actually going to shorten the video, the Rice video at very least, to try to get it to like under 15 minutes, I would say. Usually my videos run about like 20-25 minutes, and I feel like not everybody's watching the I don't feel like, I know not everybody's watching the full video, because ain't nobody got time to watch like a 20-25 minute video. And that's what I'm kind of starting to find out. Like, unless you're already like established, like a Mr. Hurricane, like Blackjack, like Swami, like all these other guys who have like the 20-25 minute videos. Unless you're already deep into that niche, into that micro niche, not a lot of people are going to pay attention to your content. Not everybody's going to watch the videos all the way through, so you're not really going to grow from it. So I decided that I might as well give this a try, see if it actually works out, see if my numbers actually grow. I'm not going to just do it just for the Rice video. I'm going to do it for the next few games, and I'm just going to see how it goes from there. I'm also going to bring back my Jets franchise. I'm going to have the same setup as well. I'm going to shorten those videos to about like 10 to 15 minutes, 12 to 15 minutes, something like that. Now, I've said before that I want to just focus on NCAA football. Then when Gridiron Champs comes out, I'll probably give that a chance and then focus on that as well. But I don't like leaving projects unfinished. It's different with the Magic series and the UMBC series because I literally just started those. So it's like I didn't really invest much into it. Not a lot of people were invested in those series. Although UMBC people were kind of happy with it. But I was pretty well invested in the Jets franchise for a while before I decided, hey, let me just focus on one series, make the series as best as I can. But I don't like leaving projects unfinished, so I will at least finish season 3. And if I actually find that I'm starting to enjoy Madden more again, then I'll probably do a season 4, maybe a season 5. But I mean, it really just depends on whether or not I can find enjoyment out of doing that series. So that's just a little quick update. I know this wasn't really supposed to be an update video, but I just wanted to do a little quick channel update, a little impromptu one. But anyways, let's talk about Rice. We're taking on the Rice Owls next. They've only lost to undefeated teams so far. They lost to Baylor and Penn State. Both of those games were blowouts. The Penn State game more so than the Baylor game. And the past 2 times that I've played Rice, the only 2 times I've played Rice, I blew them out completely, or Baltimore State blew them out completely, I should say. But yeah, I blew them out the past 2 years. I think it was a combined 100 points I've scored on them over the past 2 seasons. But JT Granado, their quarterback, he's a mobile guy. He's a decent enough thrower. I mean, he had 17 interceptions last year, so he shouldn't be too much of a problem for our defense. But just like any other quarterback in this conference, it seems like he's a mobile guy. And Rice actually has 3 really good quarterbacks. Granado is obviously the starter, but if he goes down, well, they have 4 good quarterbacks as a matter of fact. So all of their quarterbacks are over 80, over 80, or 81 or over pretty much. That's what I'm trying to say. But overall, this is a very underwhelming Rice roster. I'm not really too worried about them. But again, like I said about Louisiana Tech, that's why they play the games. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. The Rice game should be up at about 3 p.m. Eastern today, 12 Pacific, obviously. So stay tuned for that. You guys make sure you hit the like button, and you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, night, or whenever you're watching this video. I'm out of here. Deuces.